Do you want to learn how to read the tarot cards? I have a fun, interactive class that will teach you 3 strategies to improve your tarot card readings, therefore, helping you to make some money on the side. You will learn how to read complicated combinations so that you can tell a story to your clients. The class was $39.95. Now it's $19.99 until the end of the month. The link to the class is in the description box or at the top of the comments section. Or if you want private tarot tutoring, I'm available for that too. Contact me at 470-835-7099, but the link to that is in the description box too. Hey Aries, some of these cards are upside down. We're just going to turn them right side over. Let's do a reading for you quickly. Let's see what's going on with my lovely Aries. These are a lot of cards, Aries, okay? Unfinished business. Oh, there's somebody who you might have some unfinished business with. Experience the unknown and text message. All right, So I feel that there is somebody, place, or thing that you have some unfinished business with. And I feel like being without this person is sort of like being in life by yourself. Like, I don't think that either of you ever expected to maybe not have each other in your life. All right? But I feel that you want a second chance with someone, or someone wants a second chance with you, and they want to show you, or you want to show them, that they are the one for you. And I feel that you have been preparing yourself spiritually for the reunion of somebody that you feel like you have unfinished business with, and it's very spiritual. You guys are very spiritually attracted to each other. You could have been praying or just getting in alignment with your desires, because there's somebody who you have unfinished business with, and I see a text message coming. You're on my mind. I miss you. I can't get enough of you. Let's get a card for the text message. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is somebody who really loves you, or who you really love, Aries. They are very important to you, and I feel that somebody needs to listen to what the other person is saying about maybe why this didn't work out the first time around. Somebody's not listening, right? Because the card came in reverse, but I feel there's a lot of power on your side to try and figure out the direction of this relationship as well. And let's take a look at the direction of this relationship. Let's clarify it. So there's somebody who you have unfinished business with that you want a second chance. And there's a part of you that is experiencing life without this person. You don't like it, and some of you really want this person to get back in touch with you so that you guys can finish this business that you have unsettled here. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so there was not a commitment here. This could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. There could also be a move, right? This could also be a Scorpio. But I feel like there's some unfinished business with somebody who really turns you on. They turns you on, like especially sexually. This is somebody who there might experience a change of residence. They could work at your job, but this is somebody who you definitely have some unfinished business with. And I feel that you're gonna, well, let's see. What else are the cards telling us? Yeah, you're going to get into the driver's seat, Aries. So cross watcher, you're getting ready to hear from Aries if you're the person that they feel like they have unfinished business with. Here we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is the Cancer card. The Chariot is taking the plane and directing it in the direction of somebody that they have some unfinished business with. And I feel that the communication starts with the text. Let's clarify this, and then we'll do a Celtic cross. All right, so you are on somebody's mind, and they miss you, and they feel like they can't get enough of you. And somebody, either you or the other person, is going to get into the driver's seat and move this connection back to where you guys can finish where you started. Right? There's somebody who you feel like you have some unfinished business with. And this is somebody who didn't give you a commitment, but nevertheless, they were there. And you could have been extremely sexually attracted to them, or there were some qualities that they gave you. Maybe they were very direct. Maybe they really gave you a lot of attention, but there was somebody here that, maybe had, this could be you too. There were other people there, and, it wasn't quite ready for a full-fledged relationship. And so, you guys haven't been in communications recently with the Eight of Swords, or somebody could literally be in jail right now. Right? Let's see what the Oracle wants to say about this. So you guys, somebody is blocked, so you have unfinished business with somebody who's blocked you. You want to get into the driver's seat, or they want to get into the driver's seat and see, where this can go. But the angels are saying you need to ground yourself first. Okay? They're saying that when you detach from, that you need to ground yourself and make sure what direction you really want to go in, because I see more than one person here. I also see you building something. Like, I feel that you are like taking care of yourself. You might have started a new rigorous exercise. You're grounding yourself. You could have started meditating. You could have started a rigorous exercise program. But they're saying ground yourself, because there's another blessing coming in disguise. It seems like this unfinished business, there's some type of blessing in disguise here. And I don't know if the blessing, let's see what this says. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer, Aries. So before, you accept the text messages, or before you go forward with this unfinished business, ground yourself and ask yourself, you'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything is resolved. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. All right, Aries, one more angel card about this text message and unfinished business. I see somebody was blocked. Somebody might try and reach out to someone else, and the message is not received. This could be you. This could be an ex. Right? Somebody is not, the Eight of Swords represents not receiving communication. So you could not be talking to somebody that you have unfinished business with, because you're trying to ground yourself and you're trying to decide, is it a blessing that is unfinished, or or what, right? They're telling you to not, to just release and surrender. I know that's easier said than done, but they're saying to release and surrender the situation, so that if in fact, that's what I'm getting, that you need to release it. I know that's easier said than done, but I think what I'm getting is, instead of getting into the driver's seat and try to make this unfinished business happen. Some of you already did it. You already text and your text was not responded. Someone did not respond to you, or if they responded to you, they didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. It still wasn't moving towards commitment. It was still something that was frivolous, right? But somebody wants to apologize to you. Let's get a tarot card with this. Somebody is like, Aries, I am so sorry. Can we talk? I regret the decisions that I've made. I have changed, Aries. I don't think I deserve you acting this way towards me. You're not answering my calls. You're not responding to my texts. You know, I know that you saw that text that I sent you, Aries, and you're acting like you didn't see the text, and the text was right there. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you, Aries. Can we please talk? All right, let's see. What are the cards saying about it? They said use your intuition here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel that for some of you, not talking to this person is justice. You could be dealing with the Libra or a Pisces. You need to use your intuition to find out what course of behavior is going to work for you, right? But I feel that this person wants to build something with you, Aries. They want to try all over again. They want to, this could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer. I saw a Cancer, I saw a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, strong Libra here, strong Pisces. Somebody wants to build something with you, right? Somebody still wants you. I still want you. Let's make up. There's somebody who you still want because you have unfinished business with, and there could have been some type of communication recently that was thwarted, that was not received well. Right? And because somebody feels like this is a very complicated situation and that they are forcing a relationship because one of you, no, I don't feel like lack of passion is the issue. I think that what it's trying to say is that this is a complicated situation here, Aries, right? And I don't know, some of you have moved on and they're like, well, who's texting you? Other lovers seeking options, or some of you are seeking options with other lovers because it's just too late. But let's see what the Celtic Cross has to say, all right? So we have some unfinished business here with somebody who you have a very strong attraction to, who you feel is life without that person. Even if you have other people, looks like there's other people that are in your life, it's not the same without that person, because that person to you represented maybe the person that you really wanted to be with. Okay? All right, so let's do a Celtic Cross now. And we're going to take a look at what is in the cards for you all in regards to this unfinished business with this person that you still want to build a life with, but you have options at the same time. And this could be vice versa. Somebody still wants you real bad. All right, so this is the overall tonality of the unfinished business, okay? What is the, oh, you're moving ahead. You're redirecting your life to focus on your money. I see some type of new financial situation happening. I see you moving towards prosperity. Let's pick these up. Let's get these out of the way. And let's focus on the main card, which was unfinished business. I see that some of you have a new business, a new job, a new prosperity front, a new way to make money, or this Ace of Pentacles could talk about serious new beginnings in the direction of this person. Some of you are serious about this person or vice versa. This person is very serious about you and you want to start building with this person. I see the builder card here. Okay, if you're single and maybe you have some unfinished business with a dream, maybe you had some unfinished business with a job, maybe you had some unfinished business with someone in your life, and you want to make efforts to make this work. Okay, so what is your greatest obstacle here? The death card. Well, there are some transformations that have taken place, and that's what that unknown card was about that we had seen earlier in the reading, right? This experience, the unknown. So there has been some transformations that have taken place. Like, I don't know if maybe one or, God, Jesus, your gas smells so bad. My dog. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if anybody else have a dog with bad gas, because Jesus. So the relationship could be on hold right now. And it's a possibility that you guys could have decided that at this time you need to reevaluate things. And you don't know if this reevaluation is going to terminate the connection or if the reevaluation is going to bring you back. But even if this other person feels like at this time, you know, this situation is over, the other one could be with the Scorpio. The other one is still feeling like there's unfinished business that they want to resolve. But the Tarot is saying that, you know, it might require some significant changes on your behalf, okay? But there is still love here with the King of Wands. It's just that the King of Wands is a married man or someone who's married, but the King of Wands is also he also rules Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He's a motivator. He's an innovator. He makes things happen. So Aries is like making this happen. Aries, there's somebody who you still love. You could be caught between other new people in your life and other people that you still have very strong feelings for. And I feel like that person is still around. They haven't completely left, but they feel like there needs, or you feel like there needs to be some massive changes. And it could be changes that need to occur in regards to maybe other people that get into the union, you know. And Aries, you're feeling like if you want to be with me, there can't be any other person. You could be feeling that way. Or Aries, this is you, and the cross watcher is feeling like, I want to be with you, but if we're together, there can't be other people. All right, that could be something that's going on here. But there is a lot of love here. All right, so what is at the foundation of this unfinished business? What is the foundation? Oh, we did the foundation already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the foundation is the Three of Wands. I feel like you're making plans. You could be making plans to go visit this person, or you're making plans to try and move forward in your life. I feel like somebody is stuck and the other one is moving forward. But I feel like this is like maybe the love of your life, and so you're not going to quit that easily, okay? Or you could have been with someone who you were married to, but they did not stop seeing other interests, and it caused some type of rift, you know, in the situation. The Knight of Coins is behind you, so what's behind you is slow movement. Also, you guys might have known each other for a long time. This could represent someone, an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you guys have, or any sign really that you have invested with this money here a lot of time, effort, and energy with. The near future with this this unfinished business is the King of Cups. Okay, so there will be, I feel that there's going to be a lot of emotional sensitivity here. And I feel that there is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces who you're very much in love with. It could be any sign really. And the King of Cups represents you guys being emotionally mature and talking it out. So I do feel like it's not over. Yet, this is how you're coming in, the Ace of Cups. You really love this person. Like I keep saying, you have very strong feelings for this person and you want this relationship to develop into something beautiful. And, ooh, wow. This person wants marriage. One person wants commitment and the other person may not quite be ready for commitment. I see a Taurus here. It could be any sign, but I do see a Taurus here. And what's manifesting? The Hangman with the Three of Coins. So it looks like you guys are going to go back to somebody that you have some unfinished business with, and you're going to start rebuilding that connection again, because this is someone who you could have had a very serious relationship with. This is not somebody who you are taking lightly at all. This is somebody who you felt like you could have something very serious with, and that this is something that you want to see where it can go. And I see you guys building together, working together, cooperating with each other. I feel that you're going to hear from this person, because we saw that text message, but somebody was blocked. Somebody's going to get unblocked. You're going to hear from this person, right? There might be a little bit of confrontation, right? But I feel that it's going to help your spiritual growth. You might really start pointing out stuff like, listen, you say you want to be with me, but you act like this. Or you say you want to be with me, but you out with your friends all the time. You know, I don't know what's going on with you. Let's see some signs that may, I see a Taurus here. We keep seeing a Taurus. I'm going to do 6 of these. I see a Taurus. I also see a Virgo. I see a Capricorn. What are you doing with these earth signs? And I see a Gemini. All right, Aries, that's somebody you're really compatible with. I see a Pisces. And I see a Leo. Now that makes sense. All right. So let's take a look at when things are going to get better between you and this person that you feel like you have some unfinished business with. And then we will conclude the reading. Okay, so you guys are taking a break right now. All right. Some of you are with someone who you have unfinished business with and you're taking a break. But within 6 months, I feel like you guys are going to, well, faster than 6 months. Within 6 months. So by June, no, this is February, March, April, May, June, July, August. By August, you guys will have really grown. You guys will have communicated, and you will pick up where you left off in regards to this unfinished business. But right now, you guys are taking a break and you're going through, there could have been a transformation, there could have been a transitioning. Someone could have transitioned and it caused a person to like just really reevaluate their life. But Spirit says to go ahead and give this person some time, because I feel that this resolution is going to be happier. I mean, it's going to be faster than you think, Aries. Okay? And then you guys may even start talking about building a family with each other. I feel that your family is very important to you now. And I feel that you have a lot of support. You have a lot of support and a lot of family. It looks like marriage is in the cards for some of you. And this could be the person that you actually end up marrying, but it looks like it's going to take some time before you guys work out all of your concerns. And it's because, you know, your person really has this sense of entitlement, that where they just feel like somebody owes them something, or this is you. Somebody has a sense of entitlement. But this is one person. There's a lot of people that want you, but there's just this one person that you want. And like I said, this is a gift. This person is a gift. You guys had already talked about marriage, possibly, right? You might win some money too. I see some money in front of you, Aries. You might win some money, but I feel that Things are going to turn around suddenly. Like you're not even going to be thinking. I feel like you think about this person a lot. And they don't think about you that much, or that could be vice versa, because they are going through a lot of transitions in their life, or they have just been focusing on work lately, right? You are afraid that maybe this is the wrong person. Maybe, I have unfinished business with someone who may not be the right person for me. Or you are seeing other people besides this person, and you don't love them the way that you love this person. Or that could be vice versa. They're seeing other people besides you, and they know they don't love these other people like they love you, okay? And somebody's doing real bad without you, Aries. They are doing real bad without you. They're really needing this. They're really missing you, and they can't stop thinking about you. Your person can't stop thinking about you. Or there's somebody from your past. There's somebody that you have unfinished business with, and you're not ready to throw in a tile. And I say within about 6 months, you guys are going to be in a different, maybe within 6 months, you guys are going to start communicating again and working out your differences, mainly the differences with commitment. It looked like the differences had to do with other people being involved in the union, and you wanted to get something or someone who wanted to be exclusive, okay? All right, so now we're going to do an extended reading, especially, please subscribe, all right? I never tell people to do that, but subscribe. Looks like Aries is growing faster than any other group on this channel. And I just, for those of you who are watching who's not in Aries, I just do the signs by their position in the astrological wheel. So, Aries is first, then Taurus, then Gemini. I just do it like that, okay? All right, so let's take a look at this relationship and take a look at where it's going. We'll use the tarot cards for that, okay? So 6 months from now, things are supposed to be looking a little better, right? So where is this person's head at regarding you now? In other words, where is this relationship going within 6 months? Within 6 months, are we going to be back together or still in this place of unfinished business? So within 6 months, what does the relationship look like from here? I think I'm going to just use 2 cards. All right. How does Aries feel about their person? How does your person feel about you? What does Aries love the most about this person? What does this person love the most about Aries? Is there someone else that's a threat? How do you win this person's love for sure? What needs to happen in order for you to win, Aries? And what is the outcome of this relationship? Okay, so if you want to hear more, the link to this video is in the description box and at the top of the comment section. It'll say click below for the Aries reading. And also, if you want to know how to use the tarot or read the tarot, you can pick up my class. I see a lot of you have been purchasing it. Thank you very much. And I hear a lot of good reviews on it. Also, if you, look who turned around again. This Sagittarius, this Aries, this Leo, somebody got that love Jones, baby. Somebody done bit your love hard, but your person just is a little entitled. and they feel like somebody owes them something. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a look at this, Aries. So if you want to get the extension, the link is in the description box at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the Aries extended reading. It'll take you to Vimeo, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of the reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you next week, Aries.